Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Cooking with Elissa. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your love and support. Today I will be making steak spring roll with Prohok Pineapple Sauce. You want to pick a very ripe pineapple that is sweet. You're going to peel it with a knife, with a sharp knife, and then you're going to remove the seed. The seed in the pineapple is this little brown dot thing here. So you kind of want to slice it diagonal to remove all the seed. You can use a canned pineapple or fresh. And we are going to use half of this. If it's small pineapple, most Asian pineapple, it could be small, so you can use the whole thing. But an American pineapple is a little bit larger, so I'm just using half. And we're going to mince this into very small pieces. This will be mixed with our fish paste sauce, or in Khmer we call it Prohok. Okay, and if you go in the store, they have the one that's already crushed already. And we're going to just put this in a bowl and then let it sit aside. Okay, then we're going to cut our meat. I'm using round meat that doesn't have that much fat. I prefer to use chuck meat. If you can get chuck meat, it's better. It's a little bit more fatty. It's more juicier. That's my preference. And we're going to slice this very thinly. That about medium-sized cut. Okay. And it has the round eye meat has a little bit of skin, a little bit of fat, which is pretty good because it keeps the meat more moist. Because you don't want it too dry. I think if it's too when there's no fat, I feel like the meat is a little bit too dry. Okay, and then we're just gonna put that in a bowl, and then we're gonna start marinating by chopping up or mincing our garlic and shallots. I'm using 1 large shallots and about 4 garlic here, and you want to mince it very well. And then you're gonna put that in the bowl with your meat, and then you can also marinate with other seasoning. Okay, so go in the garlic and the shallots, and then I'm going to add some soy sauce. If you don't have soy sauce, you can use fish sauce, that'll work too. And then this is oyster sauce. You don't have oyster sauce, you can use soy sauce. And you're going to add in chicken soup mix, sugar, sesame seed. This sesame seed is not toasted, but if you could toast it, that'd be awesome. It tastes better. And then black pepper. And then just give this a good mix. Make sure everything combined and let that marinate, set that aside. Okay, then we're going to start making our sauce. Again, I chop up 1 shallot again, and then 4 to 5 garlic. And then put that in a bowl and let that sit aside once you're done. And then we're gonna chop up our chili. Depending on how spicy you want it, you can go 10, 12, and this is how much I chop up, roughly around 10 or 12. Then we're going to use a spoon to scoop it up, so you don't have to touch it with your hand, and then we won't be mistaken to touch our hand and our face. Okay, the Prohok sauce I'm using is this brand right here. You can use any brand, but normally when I make sauce, I use this brand. And we want to get the cream kind that's already minced, like a paste. Otherwise, you have to chop it up, and it's gonna be labor for you. For the sauce, we need Prohok paste, palm sugar, the garlic and shallots, red chili, about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or lime, whatever you have. And there's our minced pineapple, fresh pineapple. Okay, in the saucepan, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil, and then we're going to use half of the shallots and the garlic. And we are going to fry this until it turns a little bit golden brown. This will release the nice aroma of the garlic and the shallots. Okay, and then we're going to add in our palm sugar. Palm sugar will make it very delicious. And if you don't have palm sugar, regular sugar is fine. We are going to cook the palm sugar and the garlic and the shallots together. When this comes to a boiling point, maybe about 1 minute or so, then we're going to add in the Prohok sauce. Okay, see, this is how it's going to come to. And then we're going to add in the Prohok. This makes the sauce very delicious. If you ever had Prohok sauce and sugar and chili with pineapple, it tastes similar to that, but this is even better because when you cook it, the pineapple become more sweeter because it releases the juice from it. Okay, we're gonna let that cook, and then we're gonna reduce our heat, and then add in about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I measure it for you guys already, so 2 slices of that, about 2 tablespoons. And the juice kind of give you a nice balance of the citrus and the pineapple juice. It doesn't make it sour, it just, I guess it balances it out. Okay, then we're going to add in a crushed pineapple. If you could, I think fresh pineapple is the best way. But if you can't, the can will work too. Okay. And then we're going to cook this. Let the pineapple, kind of cook a little bit. And then we're going to add in a little bit of liquid to reduce the saltiness of the Prohok, because Prohok is kind of salty. And I use 1 cup of water in here. But again, depending on your guys' pineapple size, you guys probably want to taste it. So once your pineapple sauce done, let that sit aside and cool down. And then here we're ready to pan fry our beef. I'm using 1 tablespoon of butter. You can pan fry it or you can stir fry it. I think pan fry it individually tastes better because it gives you the nice crispy seal when it's cooked. But stir fry does make it faster. So we're going to cook this for about, I say about 1 to 2 minutes. It didn't take long, and my heat is on medium high because your beef cooks pretty fast. Okay, so let that cook, and then we're going to flip it later on. I got this recipe from my uncle from Lowell, Massachusetts when I visited him about 3 years ago, and then I said I was gonna come back home and do it for you guys, and I never had a chance. So today I have a chance. Now we're ready to flip. See how it's turned nice and golden brown like that? That tastes better than stir frying it. See, it's very nice and it tastes delicious with the butter and beef. Yes, and garlic. It's just delicious. Just eating just the meat like that, it's already tastes good already. Okay, then once cooked, you're just gonna remove it, put it in a plate, and then we're gonna let that sit aside. Now we're ready to cook the noodle. And here, add 1 tablespoon of salt to your boiling water, and you want your heat on medium high. I'm using 2 packets of noodle. And let this cook for about 7 minutes. And once it's cooked, we're going to remove it under cold water. Clean it under cold water and clean it until your noodle is no longer hot. And then for this recipe, you don't have to fold your noodle. You can just do it like that. Okay, then after that, you're going to clean your vegetable. So here I have red leaf lettuce, cucumber, different type of mint. You can use any kind. Once you clean your vegetable, we're going to peel and slice our cucumber diagonal or horizontal or vertical. I think this is vertical. Yeah, vertical. Okay, now we're going to roll up our spring roll. I use this brand here. I say premium quality, but it's not very premium quality. It tears faster than the regular one I normally use. I never use the 3-layer brand. We're going to soak the rice paper wrapper in hot water. I use hot water because it's gets soft faster. Then add some noodle, some lettuce, and some of the mint. Okay, so these are hot mint. That one's hot mint. And this one is regular mint. Okay, then add some cucumber, some meat. I chop my meat a little bit smaller because I have little kids and it's easy for them to eat when the meat is small. For adults, you can leave it the way it is, you know, the regular size slice that we did earlier, and then just roll it up, and then just do, you know, all of it until you run out of the paper wrap. I use 2 of the rice paper wrap, just you can want to know. Okay, then we're ready to eat, and I love my shallots and garlics and loads them with a lot of chili. And then here you go. This is one bomb sauce, and if you want to know how it tastes like, try to do it and then find out for yourself. And then this is how you eat it. You load it up with a lot of pineapple, and yes, it's delicious, it's satisfying, it's great finger food to eat. And the sauce and the beef and the prohok, you know, beef and prohok just go well together. And pineapple, oh yes, you guys have to try this recipe. And then if you do, you know, let me know and tell me how it turned out for you. And that being said, thank you for watching my video, and if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet and you want more of this kind of video, please hit the subscribe button so you get notification on my upcoming videos. Until then, thank you, have a nice day, take care, and bye bye.